Well, we got an amazing email about an effort to build a unique, first-of-its-kind playground in South Jersey. It's a so-called boundless playground where children with disabilities can play right alongside all the other kids. This playground is going to be called Jake's Place, and leading up the effort are Jim and Lynn Cummings. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Our pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
You all are Jake's grandparents.
We are, Nana and Pop-Pop.
Oh, well, tell me about the project and why it's important to you, why you decided to head this up.
Well, the project is extremely important to us. Obviously, it is one of the ways that our family was able to take all the grief and turn it into something positive.
And you lost Jake.
We lost Jake. He was 2.5 years old. He did all his physical and occupational therapy on a playground, but he couldn't really play on the playground. He was very tiny. He had heart disease, and so the playground was a motivation because he could see other kids running and having good times and climbing the steps that he couldn't climb.
Sure.
So it felt like a really natural and normal thing to be able to take something he loves so much as his tribute. But I guess I want to say that the thing that makes us feel really pleased is that even with the work that we're doing in schools, when we see the children's faces and we see how happy they are, that's really the tribute to Jake.
Sure. Now, tell me about, because this is a very special playground. I know there's a lot of unique features that you wouldn't find on a normal playground.
Well, you know, when every kid plays on a playground, the one thing they want to be is king or queen of the hill, you know, to reach the top point in a playground.
Right.
Well, on our playground, every kid of every ability can reach the top point and be king or queen of the hill. And where we have, where in most playgrounds you have something that a child might be able to do on one level, we'll have it on several levels so that kids that might be in a wheelchair or a walker can do exactly the same thing. And it's really an opportunity for kids to play together. That's one of the most important things we want to have happen, because disabled kids are sometimes segregated from other kids, and it just seems to us that that's wrong. They just want to play like everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
It is, and if you hear moms that have children with disabilities talk, you'll hear them say things that you would be surprised. For instance, a mom might say, you know what, I went on one of these playgrounds and one of the kids just pushed my kid out of the way. And that was the first time anybody ever did that. So he felt like he was like one of the rest of the kids.
Sure, sure.
So we think we protect kids, and in some cases they really just want to be like everybody else.
Tell me, we only have a couple of seconds left, but when will Jake's Place be ready?
We're going to be finished this year, but very important that people get behind our Relay for Play on June 11th. They can go to www.buildjakesplace.com, .org, and sign up there.
We link that to our website.
Great.
So thank you
much.
guys so much for being here. Jim and Lynn Cummings, thank you so much, and for the work that you're doing in
Lori.
Jake's memory. You can find out much more about the fundraiser, walk, Relay for Play, and other aspects about Build Jake's Place by going to our website, NBCPhiladelphia.com. Use the search term Jake's Place.